Angels, ancestors, wayshowers, guides, ascended masters, archangels, galactic federation, council of light, elementals, fae, and all benevolent beings of light on our holy heavenly divine team. What do we need to know about this musky muskrat that is mad and throwing black magic because they're getting benched? They're trying to hold on to a fortune and a specific person and trying to use magic. Okay, the star magic, Ace of Wands, to call somebody back in and sacrifice a union. Whose ex is this? I bet it's both counterparts. Whose ex is this? Is it both of theirs? Those that have walked away from a connection that is no longer of a high vibration. There's no fertility there. It's barren land. Okay, so I'm going to take that as that's mirroring energy. Let me see. Let me see. Eight of Pentacles, putting in work. Somebody wants to put in work on a union. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Staves, and Fortune. I should have known it had something to do with money. A fortune, a lifestyle. That's hot. Let me put those back in the deck. What is up, Galactic Golden Nuggies? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What is the vibe? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What is good? Listen, if you've been repeatedly being antagonized by like gangstalkers and hoobly joobly, some of you have somebody that is coming towards you to offer, but they've been protecting you from it. Yeah, sacrificial energy from somebody on their side that is a cuckoo bird. But thank you! I actually got sent this hair by, I think their name on Amazon is Guy Wok. I will have to share a link on Instagram. But they allowed me to choose the hair they were going to send me, and I was like, you know what? We're going to switch it up. We're going to go from pink to like spooky season vibes. So I appreciate y'all appreciating the new look. It's bringing new energy in. So what's good, Galactic Golden Nuggies? Happy spooky season. I know it's not technically spooky season, but it is for me. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And speaking of spooky season, things are about to get a little spooky because somebody's been a creepy creep. I'm just saying, whoever, like, if you've been wondering who the fuck is paying people, who is stalking you, like, who is this bent? Yes, your ex. Yes, karmic family. But the one that is the most aggravated is somebody that lost stability when it came to a certain connection. A connection that is your justice. So whoever your person is, they got somebody that is psycho in the background. Like, you know, you may be mirroring with this energy if you know that your ex has had some obsession spells backfire or some love spells backfire. Whoever your person is, the one that is coming towards you to connect, they have somebody that is low-kiki loco. Low-kiki loco. And they've been doing the most recently. Like in the last few days, if you felt heavier energy and you've been transmuting a bunch of shit, it's this person. It is this person. Look, we got Ace of Wands out here. This person's heavily, and it fell on justice. This person is heavily passionate about you. And whoever this is, they have like money. I'm like, I know that's not the main focus, but it is of this person that refuses to let go. They have this divine intimacy, which has entranced this person that they're with, and they have a fortune. Whoever you've aligned with, they are a heavy hitter. Ooh, we got Princess of Wands that wanted to come out of the deck, went right back in. I'm going to take her with the star. So this person, the person that wants to connect to you, sees you as a star. You are a star. And it looks like you've aligned with the star. But whoever this is, this Queen of Staves, if this is not you, which yes, you are very attractive, king or queen, but there's somebody in the background who their looks got them somewhere. And this is somebody that is using what they have in order to hold on to this person because this person, they like built them. I apologize, you guys. If any energy is like bothering you, just ignore them for the most part. Like, they're gonna be in here being a mess. Let me see. There you go. So if that energy is like bothering you, I put them in timeout. So they shouldn't bother you anymore. If they're bothering you, just ignore them. They are going to be in here being a mess, and this is why. I'm not surprised. Because you're in your power and somebody desires to connect to you that is in some type of official position. So if y'all are seeing the weirdos in here, chances are they're being directed my way because of the message that I'm giving. Somebody definitely doesn't like this. Queen of Pentacles. You outrank somebody. And your wish fulfillment. Somebody knows they can't blindside somebody with spell work. They can't lure somebody back in with illusions. So whoever your person is, if you've been doing protection work over you and your union, it's been protecting your person. It's working. And that makes sense because my cat woke me up in the middle of the night last night. And my protection candle was going ham. Like my cat came up to me and was like, meow, meow, and was smacking me in the face. And I was like, what? And I opened my eyes and I turned and it's big. Like the flame was like this big and I was like, holy shit. So I'm like trying to move the wax from the side into the candle. And I'm like, who the fuck is sending something right now? So if you guys have like some type of protection work that you've been doing, you've been praying, you've been doing your return to sender, Psalms 35, Psalm 7, it's working. And the one that's been sending the most your way is somebody that is bent, that somebody else wants you. And yes, this is your ex, but whoever this is, Princess of Swords, they don't own up to you. Whoever, they've been trying to cut you down. Or cut down the way that others view you. So this may also be attacks on your physical appearance. This person's got an ugly spirit. We got somebody that may also, it landed on this Queen of Pentacles, so this energy may be paying for overseas work. Thank you. I appreciate you so very much. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Two of Cups. Fell on the Princess of Swords. So this energy felt like they could cut you down in order to obtain a reconnection with this person. So whoever's been doing the most, they know that whoever you're meant to align with, this is actually a union. And this person is no longer falling for the illusions. So it's something about you getting out of pocket or you coming off a certain way to this person to turn them around. So whoever this is, they're like on their way to you. Looks like your ex has been attempting to join in, but whoever this is, they have the money to pay for some heavier shit. And don't even worry about it, y'all. If the gangstalkers or the weirdos are bothering you, don't let them. They're just trying to attach energy. I have freedom of speech in my chat, and I allow them to come through because I transmute the negativity into something greater. So like anything negative they're saying or they throw my way, I only integrate it into something positive. So if they're bothering you, just ignore them. Like literally, like they should not be your main priority right now. If they are, I need you to shift perspective back to the message if this is your message. Anyways, so there is a union that has come into play and that you've been up against everything when it comes to this person. Like not just on your side and darker like elite societies, but also the ties that this person has when it comes to keeping them from fully elevating and stepping into their ascension process. Like fully understanding who and what they are. Walk away. And this landed on 3 of Staves. This person has walked away from somebody, could be recently or within the last 3 weeks or 3 months. And whoever this is, they refuse to let you win. So somebody feels like this is some type of competition, this is some type of game. But they've already been benched. Like this person has already made a decision. Yeah, somebody's being guided movement to move out or they've moved away from whoever this is in order to come towards a new beginning. So whoever your person is, they were under a lot of fire from this individual, and whatever protection work you've been doing has been breaking them out of an illusion. Not only keeping you, your environment, and your babies and fur babies safe, but if you've been praying and doing protection work for your God-ordained spouse, it woke them up. Whoever your partner is, this energy was like keeping them in a fucking jar or something. Like they were doing... obsessed. Like this person I feel like was obsessed with this person before they ever even connected. It was something about this energy finding a way in. They had to blindside whoever this star is or whoever this fortunate energy is. So they already had ill intentions right off the bat when connecting to this person. I won't say ill intentions, but they were seeking out for self. This was not love at first sight. Whoever this individual is, I don't even think they were genuinely attracted fully to this person at first. Attracted to the lifestyle and the attention, but not who this person is, like their soul. Which is why they had no problem impeding on their free will. And now it looks like this person's sick because somebody else walked away. Equal give and take and a family dynamic. They're sick because some work did not take effect. And it was supposed to. This person was supposed to either get pregnant by this weird obsessed individual or get them pregnant. Like there was supposed to be a pregnancy here or some type of tie to keep this person. So it looks like your person is not bound to this individual. And that's what they wanted. Not only spiritual binding, but physical as well. It was something about this person not being able to leave without giving something. And this person, it looks like they walked away victorious. Yeah, this person was putting in a lot of work. All right, so if you've been getting hit with a lot of energy, like you may have been breaking out slightly, like I've had some breakouts start popping out of nowhere, and I knew immediately. I was like, okay, with my protection candle going ham sandwich and the fact that my skin is breaking out, and my skin doesn't normally break out in the way that it has. I was like, okay, somebody is like sending something that I'm purging out, which I know whenever I go through a purging process, I come back through looking even better. So if you've noticed you've been going through, like, it looks like mini series of unfortunate events. You may even be feeling some anxiety, some heavy irritation or anger. It's not your energy. It's these individuals and those that they have paid to be around you. Because I've noticed even the gangstalkers around me, like, I can't even fart without somebody needing to go on a walk and, like, talk to somebody. Like, it's been weird. Like, there have been, like, big black trucks that have pulled up, and the gangstalkers are like getting in these big black trucks, and then they'll come back, and then I'll do something new, and then they leave and get in these big black trucks again. So I'm like, who the fuck are y'all telling? Like, where are y'all going? And it's like they keep coming in and out. Like it's a consistent, like they have to go somewhere and talk to somebody that's in this big black truck. So I'm like, well, it's not a truck, it's like a big black Suburban. So I'm like, that's weird. Like, it's almost like they're frantic and they've been super agitated and aggravated today, like slamming doors, just being really loud, be like, don't, like every 2 seconds. This is the first moment they've been like quiet, and it's because I believe that they're not here. So, if you guys have noticed this, and it's kind of like these individuals are being very erratic around you, you could be going to the gym and you have gangstalkers being really weird with you and like staring at you and wanting to get close, or you go to the store and people are getting a little too close. It's because they're attempting to get you out of pocket in some way while also reporting what you're doing. Like it's weird that these individuals are tempted in this way, but for those of you this is for, you need to understand it's because you are very close to a very big manifestation, one that they didn't expect to come through this quickly. So if you're having these experiences where the gangstalkers are getting like super weird, this is why. You are very close to a manifestation or a union. So somebody panicked and went overseas as well. Yeah, if you return this energy, this was like death energy. Somebody is not doing well because of what they paid for. In order to keep somebody, we got a King of Pentacles and disappointment. King of Wands. Somebody is disappointed they weren't able to sway this person sexually in order to stay in this position where they were taken care of. We got the Moon and heartbreak. Somebody wanted you to fall out of alignment with this person. This heartbreak is giving like feeling like this person wasn't coming and then doing something impulsive. Yeah. Your right ear clogged feeling, a clogged feeling the past 3 days. Somebody's trying to blindside us. If you've had things going on with your ears or with like migraines, somebody's attempting to affect, and of course I'm not a doctor, so if it's like an oddity, I would recommend getting it checked out. But I know with the symptoms that I've been experiencing, somebody is trying to like bind my intuition and my gifts because of what I'm able to pick up on and how I'm able to read them. So if you've noticed that energies are coming for your gifts, clear your space, clear your energy, meditate, ground, and you may want to do some protection. Like you may want to get some Palo Santo, some dragon's blood, maybe a protection candle. Put Psalms 35 over your door because that works, keeping negative energies from coming into your space, as well as burying these energies in the grave that they dug for you. Yeah, I went to the doctors and they said it was nothing. So it could very well be a supernatural symptom of what's being directed towards you that your spirit body is transmuting. So if you've already gotten it checked out and the doctor was like, I don't know what's wrong with you, you're transmuting something supernatural. And this energy intended for it to be worse. 3 of Swords with the moon, this is supposed to completely break you away from this connection. This heartbreak is also somebody attempting to fracture a union. Like somebody was supposed to leave you heartbroken. Or you were supposed to break this person's heart by doing something impulsive. So if you've also felt heavy, intimate energy and you're like me, you're celibate, this person wanted you to be impulsive and go sleep with somebody. And like this person's been watching you. They would know if you have been intimate with somebody. So it's like somebody wanted you to look like a hooker. I'm sorry to say it like that, but they wanted you to look promiscuous, man or woman. And not only promiscuous, they wanted you to sabotage every opportunity. This person paid a lot of money in order to make you look horrible to this person and to get this person to turn around, because this person, you were assisting them in eating through illusions. So in order to get them to turn around, this person needed to make you look bad because this person was seeing you with such loving eyes. Yeah, so okay, so this person broke through this binding. And whoever was unable to oppress this person, they came for the wrong fucking one. This is like trying to oppress Osiris, and then that's not working. So you're like, you know what? I know who the problem is. Let me go try and bind Isis. And Isis is the goddess of Magique, the goddess of protection, the goddess of fertility and healing. That is the wrong motherfucker to try and bind or use magic up against, because that is an energy that can integrate what you're throwing and redirect it back to you even stronger. So this is coming for somebody who has been in the spiritual world and realm, battling for a very long time. And breaking it, you dove into hell for your counterpart. And it's like diving into hell for Osiris and picking up the pieces of Osiris to put him back together. And this person decided to redirect that energy your way as you were piecing Osiris back together. As you were piecing your person back together, didn't even know it. You going through this spiritual warfare, this warfare was waking your person up because of what you were learning and how you were able to eat and how you are able to eat through these illusions. So this person was falling more and more in love with you the more they woke up. And somebody decided they were going to stop trying to bind this person and redirect that energy your way. They fucked up bad. This is the worst thing they could have done. This is the worst thing they could have done, because we are spiritual gangsters. We've been in this bitch. This person, your counterpart, they're good. They're waking up to how they need to protect their energy. But they went for a sergeant. You are a sergeant. You've been leading this shit. This was the absolute wrong thing to do. Yeah, this third party didn't even think about it. They're thinking about it now because they're mentally entrapped with how you not only did not succumb to this, but this energy redirected and it hit hard. Or it's about to. This person fucked up bad. I'm sorry to say it like that, but they fucked up bad. All because they didn't want to be left in the cold. They wanted it. You see how it flew over to me? They wanted it to be you. They wanted it to be me. Whoever this is, they tried everything under the sun to get this person to stop looking at you. To get this person, whoever this is, you fucked up their plan. This person may feel like you're like a home wrecker, but like you didn't ask for this. God placed you in this person's path because of this other person's intentions for this earth angel. This energy was going to, I'm hearing like Ali Lottie. The way Ali Lottie just shit on Juice WRLD's legacy. Giving his items to a has-been. Like nobody even knew who the fuck she was dating after Juice. And if you guys know who Ali Lottie is, she completely, like, her karma was being humiliated in the same way that she attempted to humiliate Juice. So if we're talking about the industry, this is somebody that aligned themselves with some type of Jezebel energy, spirit. in the industry or not, whoever this is, their handler energy, male or female. And they had certain intentions for this person and their empire. But whoever this is, they got comfortable in that position. They never thought anybody would be strong enough to knock them out of where they had weaseled their way into, man or woman. So whoever this is, they feel like they've been trained, or they're knowledgeable of arts, or they've done this before. They may have made somebody else lose their mind. Like if this person has an ex, if they were dealing with somebody before this person and this person lost their mind, it was this energy, combating this energy. Like if somebody miscarried that was with this energy, or if this energy miscarried that was with somebody else, like if this is a physical female that is in the limelight and they ended up miscarrying and then that caused a split, it was this energy over here that wanted to be in this position. So whoever this is, they're willing to fight dirty in order to maintain a certain status. And this energy that they were with, or that they had like succubus, incubus to their way into, didn't know that. But the love wasn't genuine. That they knew for sure. But they never knew how dark this person would go and how dark they would be. Mental entrapment. This person is like lockdown energy in their own head. So this is chaos being redirected. Some of you, this was a heavy-hitting third party you came up against. Like if you look at your ex and your ex is a Freemason, this is a step up. This is like Illuminati. If this is what we're comparing it to, if your ex is like a Freemason, this is Illuminati. Like you combated your ex being a heavy-hitting like witch or warlock, a dark witch, dark warlock. This is even heavier than that. This is an energy that doesn't lose. They get their way. They're used to getting their way. And you're the only one they haven't been able to manipulate. So I have a feeling this person has exes that completely attempted to either demolish them or they went batshit crazy. It was this person making a space for themselves. And you're unmovable. Yeah, this is an incubus. This is succubus. Whoever this is, they look the way they do for a reason. This is a whole demon. Oh my God, this is a demon. Whoever your person is with, this person is, they can't handle what they throw is what I will say. This is not a very smart entity. Sneaky, but not smart. Not as smart as you. Looks like this person that you're supposed to be with, they see that now. They're seeing the patterns of what somebody got called out. Like they're seeing the patterns of what this person does, how they act. Yeah, who this princess or this prince is. Could be following finances. This person could have been watching where this person was spending their money. And this card wanted to... You see that? I know y'all just saw this card slip right out of this deck. Looks like I might be using that one next. What were they paying for? Prince or Princess of Pentacles? Some hoobly jubbly with her mad musky muskrat ass. That's what got them mentally entrapped and on mental lockdown. They are spiritually imprisoned. They don't piss somebody's ancestors off. And some of you, this energy is the same one we were talking about that tried to call on Anubis. A lot of Egyptian energy coming through, star constellation Sirius. I'm also, with wisdom here, it's Atlantean. I'm also getting some Pleiadian energy. So whoever this is, they don't compare to the starseed that you are. This is like a Freemason, Illuminati, dark witch, dark warlock, while you are a celestial divine being. There's no comparison there. And you weren't even in competition with this individual, but you came through to save your person. Whoever this is, it is literally giving like Osiris being ripped to pieces and you being thrown into hell in order to piece him back together. That's what this is. This is being thrown into the hive. Like, this energy is not the only energy that was attempting to bind your person. So you awakening this energy, you evoked a lot of elite energies to have their eyes on you, which is why the attacks are so brutal. Because you woke up, your person's a heavy-hitting energy, but they're not awakened to who they are. You are awakening to you are awakening them to who they are and what they are and the power they hold. But their power was being bound in order to be used. And they didn't even know it. But you did. You broke out of the matrix. Again, this card just fell on the fucking Judgment. First of all, so this card really wants to come out, the Magician. Judgment, we got King of Cups coming through. And of course, the Nine of Staves. Your person didn't even know how they were being emotionally manipulated and bound to maintaining a connection in order to be harvested from by multiple energies. It's like everybody else knew but this person. Damn. You woke this person up to the false masks that were being worn by those around them. And whoever this is, if they're like a CEO or they're in the limelight, there were a lot of people smiling in this person's face that did not have good intentions for this person, but liked what they were getting from this person. And keeping them at a certain level meant that these energies could continuously keep manipulating this person, and that they would never reach a certain level to where they would help a certain amount of people. Damn. Princess of Cups. So they were that, and Spirit said that's the truth. So they were kept with somebody that was not as elevated as they were meant to be. So it would bind them to a certain level when it came to their ascension, so that they would lose sight of God. That's what this is drinking from a cup of temptation. So there were arguments here, arguments about the sacrifice, like how to keep continuously harvesting this person's energy. They had to get this person to drink. This person had vices. They were like enabling this energy. They were coaxing this energy, your person, into lower vibrational behavior and acts in order to make it easier to harvest their energy. So if your person was like an alcoholic, if they were drinking, this person was like pushing drinks in their face. Like, come on, let's have a drink. Like it was party energy. So they didn't even realize how they were being siphoned, how they were being sacrificed, because this person may have had something going on with their liver or their kidneys. This person they were meant to have multiple health issues because of this energy. And because of the level they were meant to stay at. Whoever this is, they're not drinking. Or at least not drinking as much as they have been. Not smoking as much as they have been, if at all. And they're staying focused. Whoever this person is, they just realize that they're in a spiritual war. I won't say just realize, but they realize how big this war really is when it comes to the type of individual they are. Ten of Pentacles and what they have and what they're meant to build. Oh, and Ace of Cups right behind that. That is why there was so much fight. This message is definitely not for everybody. But this is why there was so much fight getting you two connected in the physical. And why you are taking the brunt of this shit. Because your person was living a happy life. It was like the Truman Show. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys relate to that movie, The Truman Show. It was like The Truman Show. Like, this person was living life. They thought everything was real. They thought everybody was cool. They was doing their little dancey dance until you came along and people were like, we need that energy gone. Like, that energy is telling everybody what the script is. How the fuck do they even know what the script is? Who gave this person the script? Who gave them information? And everybody's like, I didn't. And nobody but God alerted you to what was going on and how many energies were actually not only just opposition in your life, but this person's. So this person's sitting there like, my whole life is a lie. Like, this awakening is brutal because this person wants to believe it's not real. With every fiber of their being, they want to look at the energies around them and go back to the way it was. Like, they don't want to see what they see, but they see it now. This is somebody that cannot go back to sleep. And all of these energies know this. So they are gunning for you because you woke this person up to what the fuck was going on in their life by what you broke through in yours. You are a goddess that God placed in this realm to break through the illusions that have been placed in this paradigm, placed on this planet, in order to raise the vibration of this planet and wake the masses up. You are a light leader. And you broke out of some of the strongest handlers in this realm. Like, there were energies in your life that you were never meant to wake up from. Like, you were always supposed to be stuck in your little matrix bubble where you're working a 9 to 5, you're with shitty relationships, like your family is sacrificing your energy to the point where you don't understand why you keep getting sick, and then all of a sudden you get so sick you don't make it. Like, this was the plan. The plan was you were not supposed to make it to a certain age. And God woke you up before whatever was supposed to go down went down. And you started to see, holy shit, like this is not good. Like, the people that should have loved me and had my back are actually like some of my biggest opposition, some of my biggest enemies. This is incorrect. Let me try to go back to sleep. Let me try not to look at it. But then they started to do more and do more, to the point where God made it blatantly obvious these people did not love you. You could not see it. So you had to make a choice. Attempt to stay in a situation that was going to sacrifice you, or move forward and trust the Most High with catching you. You doing this, you broke out of some type of ancient binding you weren't supposed to. And that was God's plan. You taking this leap of faith and trusting the Most High took you out of a situation that was going to make you very, very, very ill. You were not going to make it to a certain age. Could have been 28, could have been 33. Could have been 27, could have been 21. Some of you know that you weren't supposed to live this long. Some of you know, based on the lifeline on your palm, where you were supposed to, the splits in it, where you were supposed to pass away. And now this person is awakening to what's happening in their experience because of what you've awakened in yours, and how you are teaching and guiding this energy to breaking through binding that has kept them stuck for many, many years. The entirety of their life cycle when they reached a certain level of success. And whoever this Queen of Wands is, they want to slow down this offer because they feel like they can't stop it unless you succumb to something reckless and impulsive. Or you succumb to this lower vibrational energy work to where you do something reckless or impulsive. Damn, this message is heavier than I expected. For those of you it's for, this is why you've been attacked in the way that you have. This is why it never lets up. This is why you are continuously faced with lower vibrational work. Somebody here, because you got off the bench, somebody else is being benched. Quite a few powerful energies. And powerful energies don't like change. You're changing this world. We got somebody that made a decision to no longer fight you. Or they should have. Let me see. King of Cups. So it looks like somebody on your end has backed down. Whoever this King of Cups is, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, they missed an opportunity. It could be a karmic family member. They missed an opportunity to bind you and stress you out and burden you. Make it easier in order to attach something to you. So somebody's backed out from attacking you because they're sick. So somebody on your end got hit. Whoever this is on your counterpart's end, resilient. Not brilliant, but resilient. Because ships are coming in. This is a lot closer than you think it is. This could literally end up happening this weekend. Some of you are going to make this connection this weekend. You're going to, yeah, something's over. Spirit is ending something this weekend. And some of you are going to be placed in a position to where you connect face to face to this person this weekend. Ships, again, that didn't want to go on the deck. Ships are coming in. For those of you resonating with this message, stay strong. Do not surrender. Never back down. Do not give up. Especially because these energies don't even want you working on yourself. They want you bedridden. They want you crippled with anxiety. Because they know that this offer's coming in. They don't want you to take some type of opportunity, a leap of faith. They're attacking your crown chakra and the way that you see the world. They want you to be very untrusting and chaotic, which makes sense with the gangstalkers today. Because I know the gangstalkers today were trying to look for a fight, and I was like, no, absolutely not. You can keep slamming doors as much as you want. You can keep huffing and puffing. You can keep putting shit next to my food that's not supposed to be next to my food. I don't care. At this point, I don't care how you antagonize me. I don't care what illusions you're sending my way. I'm going to eat through them and mind my business. Because if y'all are acting like this, then I know something is definitely coming through. Because they've been a mess. I mean, I've been documenting it and keeping receipts of how I'm being harassed, but like, I'm not about to be reactive and give them exactly what they want. I'm speaking on it for my safety. I'm letting you guys know that, like, yeah, these motherfuckers is getting a little too close, but I'm not reacting because I know that's what they want. They want me to be, like, angry. They want me to be like, why are you following me? Because I caught one of the gangstalkers following me 4 times. And, like, weirdly, like, I'm like, I live with you. Like, why are you following me? Like, it's one of the roommates. And I'm like, this is weird. Like, it's, like, leave. Like, stop following me everywhere I go. Like, you weird. I see you wearing a ball cap. Or not a ball cap, a baseball cap. Like, I see you through the baseball cap. Like, you're not hiding. I know what your hair looks like. And I know what them lanky legs look like. So I know it's you. But, I've noticed them starting to be, like, super weird when it comes to how they're watching me. And I'm like, what y'all know that I do? Like, I'm getting curious because I'm like, hey, if y'all are acting like this, something's definitely coming through. Because they have not been this much. They haven't been like this since I've been here. Like, this crazy. This, like, stalkery since I've been here. So I'm like, okay, all right, babe. Let me see something. Because I caught this energy on camera, too. I was recording it. Following me. And I was like, who? But listen, I see them lanky legs. I know what they look like because I see them every time you leave. Like, I know what you look like. So at this point, I'm like, hey, y'all are trying. I'm pretty sure they're attempting to catch me doing something illegal or immoral. But I'm like, I'm literally going to the gym or going to, like, the gas station or the store. So you can keep wasting your time following me. But this lets me know you're trying to find any reason to do some fuck shit because something's coming in. And the reason I'm telling y'all this is why I say do not be reactive. Because if you react, that's them finding a reason to, like, call the police on you or, like, try and get you locked up, try and make you look like cuckoo bird crazy. Like, they think they're gonna catch you doing something illegal. Like, they're trying to put you in a position to not have this blessing. That's why I'm telling you what's going on with me, because I peep it. I'm like, if y'all are this, like, anxiety ridden about trying to find something wrong so that you can get me set up, something's coming in. I knew it. Told you. So they know and we know. And if you didn't know, now you know, baby. It is weird, but at this point, if you've been on this journey, you're used to it. Every time I go to the store, there's somebody being weird. Every time I go to the gym, there's somebody being weird. Every time I'm in my neighborhood, there's somebody being weird. This is just the weirdest it has gotten. And I know with them amping up the antics, something's coming in. Yeah, look at them amping up the antics. I told you. So if you've noticed that the gangstalkers are, like, being a lot, this is why. They've been informed something is coming in, whether subconsciously, because they may have an entity attached to them that is not reacting to the light that you hold well, or they've been physically informed. But either way, do not be reactive. Y'all know that these entities will, like, body jump. They will try to get you out of pocket any way, shape, and form that they can. So some of these gangstalkers don't even know why they don't like you. Some of them are being perceived as gangstalkers because of the entity that is connected to them that wants to stop you. So some of these individuals aren't being paid. They're not being, like, directed your way other than by an entity itself in order to be an obstacle. Some of these energies are being paid by some erratic musky muskrat in the background that really wants to find a reason to get you fucked over so that they can go back to this this dynamic of being taken care of by whoever this king or queen of pentacles is. Either way, mind your business. Do not be reactive, and make sure that people you trust, in the same way that I'm letting you guys know, let them know, like, hey, some weird shit's going on. If anything happens to me, y'all know what the fuck it is. I'm just stating what I'm stating. 1, for information, so you guys know what's going on if you have these energies acting this way. And 2, for my own safety. Letting y'all know, like, they getting booked over here. So if y'all hear about some energies being real fucking weird with me, like, this is for my own safety. As well as now y'all know if energies are being cuckoo bird bananas around you and trying to get you to fight or be weird. This is why. They trying to blow your shit up before it even arrives. I told you, look at them. trying to fight, trying to box, trying to be a mess. Because they know that your justice is right there. And for some of you, your justice is this person. They're going to bring in a lot of balance with the scales of justice coming through. Which means you need to remain balanced. I'm ready to move planets at this point too. I tell you what. But we came to this planet to change it. So just understand there's going to be opposition that they don't like the change that we're bringing through. We came here, we signed up for this. We got 5 of Hearts. This is somebody disappointed. High Priestess, that you know what's going on. Leave them disappointed. At this point, knowledge is power. If you know what's going on, they can't use this shit against you. And some of you need to know that the chaos that these energies are trying to push into your reality missed an opportunity. 4 of Cups here. What they're attempting to do is fuck you over. Some of you needed to know that, so anytime some energy tries to get in your face, could even be somebody that cuts you off and you want to yell at them. But some of you, like, this energy, if they cut you off, some of these people are waiting for you to yell at them so they can be like, pull over so we can fight. Like, they want to get you, find a reason to get you out of pocket. So if somebody cuts you off, if the gangstalkers are being a mess, you need to know they're trying to bring chaos to put you in a position to not reap a blessing. Rise above it. Rise above it, because the harvest is here. Rise above it, and they know this too. 10 of Pentacles right behind that. And a new beginning. Some of these gangstalkers are being a mess because they know that you're moving. They're trying to sabotage that for you. So at this point, just look at them and laugh. Exactly. Mission accepted. Anytime you see energies being dumb like this, just being ridiculously dumb, just know that there's a blessing on the other side of stupidity. Okay? There's a blessing on the other side of stupidity. So go into hermit mode. Transmute any energy directed, because I tell you, they try to sneak attack. And this is how they'll attempt to get you. They will throw darkness your way all throughout the night. They'll stay up all throughout the night to do this. And then the next day, they will antagonize you during the day in hopes that this chaotic magic takes effect and you lose your mind. They hope that you're like that one mate that's like, ah! And you're just like screaming and smashing shit. Like, they are hoping that this chaos takes effect so that you become a problem. Turn that chaos into clarity. Use that chaos to enhance your intuition. Forge that chaos into fortune. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Forge that chaos into fortune. Because that's what's on the other side of this absolute idiocy. And somebody really was trying to fight you tooth and nail for this fortune. They really thought they were going to get a victory when it came to this masculine and how they were attempting to make you look. But this person knows the truth. It's either a masculine or a feminine. If you are feminine in here, your masculine understands you. If you are a masculine, your feminine understands you. But they're awakening to the power that has been siphoned for years, if not their entire life. They've been used. And that's something that they're sitting with currently. They don't know how to feel about it. They don't know how to feel about understanding that they've been manipulated by people that should have wished the best for them, and by somebody that was supposed to be a soulmate, but was really some type of incubus succubus. Thank you! I got this hair sent by Guy Whack, I think their name is. I will have to copy their page and like link it on Instagram or something. But instead of sending me a pink wig, they let me pick out spooky season hair. Because like, the one that sent me the hair before, which it was not like the greatest hair, I appreciate them sending it to me, but it was not the greatest hair. They sent me a pink one just right off the bat. Like, I didn't get a choice, but this one I got a choice, and I was like, spooky season. Spooky season. Like, rock on. Like, I was all about the spooky season hair. I was ready for that. So, for those of you that like the new hair, I want to give a huge shout out and thanks to Guy Whack for letting me pick my spooky season hair. And this is what we're rocking with. Yeah. So I appreciate y'all because it makes me feel like a mermaid. It's so pretty and it's so long. So thank you, Guy Whack, for sponsoring your girl with hair. I appreciate you. You made me feel very pretty. And I'm not sure that they watch my YouTube, but I know that they're on TikTok. So Thank you for appreciating my hair, and happy spooky season, y'all, even though it's technically not spooky season. To me, it's spooky season. So I appreciate y'all. That's why I picked the one with like the orange highlights, because it reminded me of like a little pumpkin. And I felt like we needed to switch it up. I've seen way too many people doing the pink hair now, and I'm like, okay, I'm a Gemini. I need to like go to my dual side. So we're going from like the light Gemini, airy, like pixie energy to mermaid. It's more like, I guess, siren energy. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all know the duality, the balance. And it's time for me to balance with something new. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Let me not get distracted though, y'all. Because what you need to know about this is any type, speaking of distractions, any type of distraction that is coming in, distortion or destructive energy, you need to transmute and see through. Stay in your heart space and don't let anybody put you in a position to be overly guarded to the point where you miss an opportunity. Because this is coming in. Whether you're ready, you feel ready or not, your life has changed. And you're about to either receive a connection, prosperity, or both. New environment. Yeah, don't be so guarded that you fight off an opportunity that's meant for you because these energies are attempting to make you defensive. And thank you. Yes. And judgment. And judgment looks like a counterpart. A counterpart is calling judgment too. So your counterpart looks like your counterpart, whether they are a masculine or feminine, is calling judgment on any situation that they feel like rubs them the wrong way in the same way that you are doing. So this is a double whammy. Both you and your person are protecting each other. Where it's like you're doing a lot of the brunt work in the spirit for your person and yourself and your environment and your person's stability and their success. This person is, they're like moving in the physical while they're also calling judgment while they're watching you. So whoever your person is, they move like you move. And they've realized that they got a lot of craziness directed your way because of who you are and what you've done for them. So your person's extremely appreciative. Whoever this is, they watch you. They watch you, they keep track of you. Like whoever this energy is, if this is not in the physical, it's the spirit. And it's you awakening and breaking through binding that has pushed this energy to see what they need to in order to break through theirs. Which means it's inevitable that you're going to be coming together. We got the Lovers. You could be a Gemini. Fell right on the Queen of Swords. So it looks like somebody wanted you to look like you had lovers. They wanted you to look like you were promiscuous. And believe me, they've been trying to do that shit with me. And I'm just like, brother, like, I prefer being celibate. Like, I would prefer to be celibate than ever engage with anybody in this city ever in my fucking life. Brother, to everybody in this fucking city. I'm sorry. The only person I want is my husband. That's it. And I know that there have been energies that are like, hello, pretty lady. And I'm like, no. Get out of my face. Like, I know I come off kind of like a dick to these individuals, but like, it's like, I know the energy. Like, get away from me. No. And I will straight up tell these individuals, I will look at them and be like, I'm celibate. Like, I don't have sex. And they're like, that's fine. We can get to know each other. I'm like, no, I'm here to work out, or I'm here to get my groceries. Like, I sound like a bitch. I know I do when it comes to these individuals that are trying to get my attention. And I'm just like, bombastic side eye. Like, I'm so sick of them. I'm just trying to get in and get out of here. Leave me alone. Like, don't talk to me. Like, I swear. When I get my new environment, no men, I love y'all masculines. I love y'all men. Y'all are great. I love you awakened masculines. But there are going to be no men allowed in my fucking house. When I get my own space, no men. No motherfucking men. Except my husband. And I will know immediately who that is. Because they know who I am. So, when I get my new space, I'm not fucking, no men. I love y'all. I love y'all. I will not live with y'all. I need my lady space. I need my lady space. I need to just vibe in my own energy. And there's just too many of these musky muskrat, lower vibrational masculine energies around. This is a problem with being in basically like it's like a roommate situation where the roommates are men, and I don't like them. I know they don't like me. They definitely don't like me with their hoobly joobly ass, and I don't like them. We just tolerate each other. So like, I'm definitely ready to be away from the musky muskrats and the hoobly jooblies, the fucking warlocks. Every last one of them in this bitch is fucking warlock. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. I love you awakened masculines, but you fucking dark warlocks can get bent. You can get folded. Get fucking folded. Because I'm sick of them. I'm sick of being around them. I'm sick of smelling these fucking musky ass warlocks around me. They always have a certain smell. Dark witches and dark warlocks, they have a certain stench. Especially after they do some dark work, like they stink. They smell like musky muskrats. And I'm just sick of them. I'm sick of smelling dark warlock. So, anyways, let me not get super distracted. If this message is for you, and that's the thing is we can't have smoke in here. We can't have smoke in here. So I have candles going that are like smelly candles, but we can't have like smoke. So I can't even smoke cleanse. I have to get the spray Palo Santo. And then I swear they be pushing shit into the vents, so I have to smell they funky water gases. I'm sorry. I swear these energies, they be doing the most. And it is gnarly. I'm like, there's a dark priestess that's here. And the best way to describe the way that she smells is like Frito feet and sulfur. And then like every meal is fucking corn dogs and freezer meals. I'm like, why is every meal every day corn dogs and freezer meals? Like, and it's the same freezer meal. It's never switched up. It's this fucking hot dogs or corn dog, like corn dog thing. I'm sorry. Let me just stop. It's like the smell be mixing of the corn dogs and the freezer and the Frito feet and the sulfur. And I'm just like, all this musk, all this musk. Too much. Anyways, I'm sorry. I had to complain about that because y'all know black magic has like a certain stench. You just be smelling the musk. You just be smelling the musky, and I'm ready to have my own environment where I don't have to smell dark witch or dark warlock, musky muskrat behavior. So, anyways, if this message is for you, we'll probably talk more about this on TikTok, but like, let me stop like bullshitting at the end of this. We'll vibe some more and like talk some more over on TikTok. But if this message is for you, laugh through the chaos. That's what we are good at, is raising the vibration and integrating more light when there's darkness. So with any individual that's trying to direct an attack, overcome it by alchemizing it into laughter, light, happiness, joy, love, and bliss. Because that's what's being integrated into your reality. And that is what they are attempting to fight tooth and nail, which means you're in it. It's already yours. You're about to have it. Do not fall for the chaos they're attempting to push into your reality. But I am going to go over to TikTok. Excuse me. Give me like 10, 15 minutes because I'm going to ground a little bit too. And then head over there. And if I won't be seeing you on TikTok, I will see you again tomorrow. We'll see what the energy is tomorrow, but I swear to God, if this energy pop back up being nefarious, we gonna read them to filth. If a third party want to be a turd party and they want to come through as a shit skewer, we'll read on them. That's fine. I'll pick up on a turd party. But whoever this is, don't allow them to faze you. And until next time, stay peaceful, unconditionally loving, stand united, and remain respectful unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High before you check a motherfucker with grace. And like Jase would say, XXX Tentacion. Hey! If anybody tells you to lay down, run them the fuck over. But not with your car. Vroom, vroom. With your energy. Because they have nothing to prove. You have nothing to prove. We have nothing to prove. Our energy obviously does it for us. So, Until I see you guys next time, if not over on TikTok, remain high vibrational and know that you are the absolute bee's knees. And if you weren't the bee's knees, you wouldn't have this bitch coming for you. Man or woman. It could be a male bitch or a female bitch. Whoever the fuck this is, though, they're mad that you are the bee's knees and that you're getting this position while they're being benched. So let him be your bitch ass on the bench and you continue to shoot hoops and succeed. And until next time, I love y'all. I appreciate you and I'll talk to you soon. And until then, drink your water and take care of yourself, ground yourself, honor your energy, and anticipate great things. And until next time, bye!